All right, welcome to Shandy TV once again, and I'm happy you are back here to this channel, and I'm so happy. Yeah, so you see, like you see on your screen, they say mass disconnection exercise. Parliament pays 8.5 million out of 13 million Ghana cedi old ECG to avoid disconnection. They say the lawmakers are even owing. All right, if you could all remember, I think 6 days ago, the Electricity Company of Ghana made a statement, or they issued a statement detailing that they are going to embark on power disconnection exercise. So let me quickly read to you what the statement they issued, I think 6 days ago. All right, so that is the notice you are seeing on your screen. And it's a nationwide revenue mobilization. The Electricity Company of Ghana Limited wishes to inform its numerous esteemed customers that the company will embark on a nationwide revenue mobilization exercise commencing 20th March to 20th April 2023. So the 20th March was yesterday, where they commenced with the activities. They say the massive revenue mobilization exercise will focus on all categories of customers in areas, including state-owned enterprises, and would be monitored by special teams and who would apprehend and prosecute customers who attempt to interfere with exercise and or undertake illegal self-reconnection after disconnection. So that was a notice the ECG brought for that 6 days ago. I think 6 days ago. So they actually went on with their. All right, so when things were happening, like sensing danger or the disgrace that was coming upon the house, they quickly rushed into their chamber, mobilized themselves, put things together, and they quickly came out to pay part of the money to Electricity Company of Ghana Limited. Yes, so that was what they paid. Ghana Airport also is owing. Charlie, they say a whole lot of institutions are owing. Yes, so a whole lot of institutions are owing. The Ghana Airport Company Limited, GAL, has reportedly also paid 10 million Ghana cedis out of the 28 million they are owing. So now let's move to another. So the interesting aspect of it all is the one posting this, well, that's the institution, the media house posting this is also owing. Ghana Broadcasting Corporation is also owing, but then they are here talking about others. So they said the company has disconnected KFC for owing 68,000 Ghana cedis. That's whole airport for owing 63,000 Ghana cedis. Now whole airport Grand Mobile, you are owing that huge sum of money, 63,000 Ghana cedis. GRH, tax collectors are also owing massively. All right, so the whole thing, Ghana Revenue Authority is also owing massively, and they are also owing. And they say the Self Training Academy, they've disconnected them for owing 80,000 Ghana cedis. That's 800 million on currency. Whole Technical University for owing 402 Ghana cedi, 402,000 Ghana cedi. That's 4 billion old currency. But however, they say they were able to pay out of the 402,000 Ghana cedi. They've been able to pay 200,000 Ghana cedis, which is 2 billion after several talks with the Electricity Company of Ghana Limited. But I'm just shocked. KFC, foreign company, owning such a huge sum of money, but we've been enjoying their meat. Whole airport just came recently. All right, let's get into some comments. All right, so let's get into the comments. So this is what somebody has to say. Say, whole Polytechnic, 4 billion. GRA, the boss must be sacked as revenue collector. What about ECG itself? And somebody also has this to say, Wahala, give them prepaid meters, cash and carry for all. And that's what Eben Forcing is also saying. They say they should give them prepaid meters and cash and carry for all. Nana Kweku Minta also has this to say, can't these big companies install solar? So that is a question from Nana Kweku Minta. And somebody also has this to say, it will reach everyone. With these people were shouting, fix the country, what a nonsense. So as for the GRA, they should even remove the cable that links the ECG pole to the building. So that is what President Nana Ofori also has to say. So quickly, let's go on. Ni Norte Pathfinder also has this to say. I say, Pathfinder say they will come and be disconnecting those offers who owe 50 Ghana cedis. Ayeka wants to hear that of Flagstaff House. So that is what Abigi Joe is also saying. Jennifer also has this. They should enter all government institutions. Let's see more. At least come and sense. At least some sense is prevailing, and you just can't piling bills on we the prepaid customers while the postpaid customers are owing billions of cedi. KFC pan into all the plenty chicken. So that's what MC is also talking about. He's talking about all the plenty chickens we've been enjoying at their end, what are they are doing about it. So these are some of the comments coming from netizens. So White Prince also has this to say with the 100 and 200 cities here, they would uproot the pole and seize all the house keys and even seize our torchlight. So that is what White Prince also has to say about it. Anthony James also say you allow KFC to operate with free electricity, channel their returns to elsewhere. Go be Benin, we get bad minds, but we can't be street a little impo for a national development. So that is what Anthony James also has to say. I've been wondering why this hasn't come up earlier on. Our revenue collection and debt recovery is just too poor in G. It's too bad. That is George Kweku Anku. Gabriel Blank said also, say, why should a foreign company like KFC be given a postpaid meter? So that is a question coming from Gabriel Blank. So Augustina Tina also say, good, they should disconnect all of them. So Augustine Stina. So these are comments coming from netizens. And so they said, way quickly, they worry me. Airport crying, the Kawai, Samuel Macron. That is what he's also saying. Macron. So Nikki says, what of Parliament House? Come in peace. So that is what he's also saying. So apparently Nikki, Parliament House was also actually owing. So Benny also say, why should these big institutions be on postpaid when prepaid have been introduced years ago? So who tax the tax collector? So these are some of the comments coming from netizens. So Akosia said all these institutions are owing such amount, but he would not change them for the money, but they would go and disconnect someone at the rural area owing 30 Ghana cedis. Nana Kweku Poku also said by now the KFC head office is sitting there somewhere thinking all is well with their branch in Ghana. Now so Benin manager is causing reckless damages to such a hard earned reputation of such solid brand over 10 years after the introduction of prepaid system. Why? So that is also a comment coming from Ferdinand. Ferdinand is also saying over 10 years after the introduction of the prepaid system, why are some institutions still hooked onto the postpaid? Ghana, good exercise. I'm sure because of some lectures, good exercise plan, GRA stop chasing people after. So these are some of the comments you see on your screen. So there you go about this comment. So if this is your first time of visiting this channel, I'm begging you to subscribe and become part of the family. Join the family and don't forget to also hit on the post notification bell that whenever we upload new videos you will get notified. So until then, always come back to Shandy TV. We have more gist for you, and thanks for coming or thanks for passing by. Enjoy your day and have a nice day. Until then, see you later.
Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the post notification bell for more updates.